A sense of deja vu today at the Alberta Legislature. This morning, Premier Rachel Notley announced a $1 billion program to help diversify the economy. And this will be mostly money spent on loan guarantees to help, she's hoping, 2 to 5 companies build partial upgraders in Alberta to partially upgrade bitumen. Not fully upgrade it or refine it, but just make it a higher value product for shipment out of the province, and we get more money for it and help the economy. Of course, diversifying the economy has been the holy grail for decades in Alberta, a province reliant on fossil fuel extraction, looking for ways to diversify the economy, and too often we end up diversifying it by relying on more oil and gas projects. And we saw this happen 10 years ago with Premier Stelmach, for example, that led to the building of the Sturgeon refinery. This upgrading bitumen into diesel fuel, a lot of controversy about that. The government's still on the hook potentially for billions of dollars. Notley is saying this time around the government's only on the hook for maybe $1 billion. We'll see how it goes. The issue is this could take years, 8 years for this project to actually, or this idea to actually come to fruition. And Notley doesn't really have that time, of course. She's under a lot of pressure right now this year to prove her government's policies will help the economy, and we go back now to pipelines. Even if we do upgrade or partially upgrade more bitumen here, the trick is to get it to market. And of course, that becomes a pipeline issue. On that front, we're still, in a sense, at war with British Columbia. And Notley is hoping to talk to the Prime Minister on Tuesday to figure out how they can get the Kinder Morgan pipeline expansion actually built this year. The sooner the better for Notley. So even though she's talking about diversifying the economy in the long term, the short term, the answer for her in terms of helping the economy and helping herself politically is getting a pipeline built. And that must be done this year for her to help herself in time for the election next year. I'm Graham Thomson with the Edmonton Journal.